this morning we are checking in on the newest member of the GMET family.
Lane Lucky's little girl Blair was born just more than 2 weeks ago. He's still enjoying some time away from the newsroom to bond as a family.
But we have a special treat for you here this morning. Lane and his wife Cassandra are live with us from their Tyler home. Good morning. It's great to see you too. Now, first, catch us up on how things are going. Oh, hi everyone.
It's good to see you, and it's good to be back on GMET this morning. We had a good night. Katie, you know all about what those do for your entire family. Blair is doing great, Mom is doing great, and we're just loving every minute of being able to spend some time as a family, just kind of getting to know Blair and what her routines and likes and dislikes are. And as all of you parents at home know, they quickly tell you what they do and don't like. So we're doing great.
Cassandra, you look amazing. Yes, she did have a baby just over 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, you look amazing. How are you feeling? How are you adjusting to be a new mom?
Yeah, well, thank you. I feel great despite the lack of sleep. I'm exhausted, but overall feeling really well and starting to not feel like I just had a baby. So we're starting to adjust to a more normal feeling life. So.
She's so adorable.
She is absolutely precious. I cannot take my eyes off of her. Now, Lane, Cassandra mentioned the sleepless nights, and I know you said before the baby was born, you were hoping the overnight shifts here on GMET would give you an edge, an advantage. Now, with the middle of the night diaper changes, the feedings, it's been a couple of weeks now, so what do you think?
Yeah. Okay, I do think that being on the overnights with GMET has certainly helped in being able to wake up on demand. Right now she's, feeding and diapering every probably 2 hours or so we're getting little naps, and we had so much good advice from people saying sleep when she sleeps, and that's the only way we've been able to do it. But I think GMET kind of conditioned me to that, being able to function at this time of night or this time of day. Maybe not as easy for you, but she's actually been really easy overnight. We've had a couple of rough ones, but yeah, I think she likes the hours too.
Oh. Well, any big surprises in parenthood? What's turned out to be the best advice you've gotten? I mean, I know I tried to give you a lot, but I don't know how good it was. So tell us, what's the best advice you got?
We received a lot of really good advice. Really, I'd probably say we're both planners. We like to plan things and know how the day is going to go, but kind of lowering our expectations and being patient and knowing that things are not always going to go as planned.
Yeah, going with the flow,
yes.
Definitely. And Katie, I've got to say, the advice that you gave us so much advice on, different must-have items and gadgets and things like that, and the little butt paste spatula that you told us about, that you got us off of our registry. It's been a godsend. Look, hey, there's none on the hands right now, so.
For those of you that don't know what that is,
I don't know if I want to know.
Because if you don't have, so it's a little spatula because back when I had my first baby, when you're trying to put diaper cream on them, especially for women, you get it in your fingernails. It's horrible. So now they have this little just flexible spatula, and you put the diaper cream on that, and then you rub it on baby's little bum, and then you just wipe it off, and you don't get any on your hands.
Okay, innovative baby
yes,
tech.
it was my favorite thing for baby number
happy.
2.
Okay, good to know for the future. Well, guys, you've been sending us all pictures on our group text, but for everyone at home, can you tell us some of the favorite things that you guys love doing with little Blair?
I know that every night story time has kind of become a little tradition. This was something that I think was a tradition in both of our families growing up, and both of our parents sent us all of mine and Cassandra's childhood books, and so we've got all of the classics from Berenstain Bears to Dr. Seuss, Baby's First Bible, all of those favorites, all of the golden books and the little, tiny board books. Like, we had an entire library to start before the baby was even born. And of course, all of our friends know what a space geek I am, and like got us all of these awesome books. There's No Place Like Space, Rocket Science for Babies, Moon Landing, and Future Astronaut. So who knows? Maybe she's got a career in aerospace in her future. But yeah, we've loved just spending time together every night, being able to read, and we've had so much help from friends and family, and that's just been like an amazing blessing in our lives, and all the well wishes from everybody on Facebook and connecting with you guys. So it's been wonderful. And Victoria, let me mention, you have been holding down the fort. You've been doing such an amazing job. One of our other favorite activities is getting up to watch GMET. It's there when we wake up.
Yep.
Oh, maybe a trip to the moon is in her future soon. We'd love to see it. Well,
Oh,
guys,
she's so pretty.